is Linda Fytak.
Didn't catch it, Linda. Linda Fytak.
Florence, where have you been all day? I've been worried sick about you.
Well, I've been walking around New York all day thinking about Sydney. He dumped me after 14 years of marriage, the dirty bastard.
I know.
Without Sydney. Life without Sydney. Olive, you've been through it, Phil. How did you do it?
I drank for 4 days and 5 nights. I couldn't work, but I got through it.
Damn you, why can't I do one lousy thing right?
Why didn't you throw it?
I don't know, I almost did. I get so insane with myself sometimes.
Then why didn't you throw the cup?
Because I'm trying to control myself.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why do you have to control yourself? You're angry, you felt like throwing the cup, why don't you throw it?
Because there'd be no point to it. I'd still be angry and I'd have a broken cup.
How do you know how you'd feel? Maybe you'd feel wonderful. Relax. Get drunk. Get angry. Come on, throw the goddamn cup!
Ow! My arm, I hurt my arm.
You're hopeless. You're a hopeless mental case.
I'm not supposed to use this arm. I've got bursitis.
You know what you are, Florence? You're a human accident.
And one who just happens to cook and clean and take care of this house. I save us a lot of money, don't I?
Thank you, Payne Weber.
Okay, I may be compulsive, but I'm not a grouch. We've had our good times too, haven't we?
Good times? Florence, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 is not my idea. Whoopee!
What are you talking about?
I've spent enough nights watching you put paper strips between your toes. The night was made for better things.
Yeah, like what?
I didn't make this up, but nature demands that our sex sometimes has to get in touch with the other sex.
You mean men?
If you want to give it a name, all right. Men.
Oh, that's so funny. I haven't thought about men in weeks.
I fail to see the humor.
I don't know. You don't think I find men attractive? I find plenty of men attractive.
Like who? Name one.
Well, I always thought Adlai Stevenson was attractive.
Ugh. What am I asking? I would just like to have dinner for one night with a couple of nice guys.
Yeah, who would I call? Only single man I know is my hairdresser, and he's into other things.
Leave that to me. There are 2 brothers who live in this building. They're Spanish. They used to live in Spain. They're a million laughs.
Yeah, how do you know?
I was trapped in the elevator with them last week. They asked me to dinner. This will be perfect.
What do they look like?
Real gentlemen.
No, I mean, what do they look like? Are they young or old? Are they nice looking?
I'm trying to tell you, these are 2 classy Spanish guys.
Yeah, well, who do I get?
Take whoever you want. When they come in, point to the Spaniard of your choice.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Will you relax? They're easy to be with. I talked to them for a half hour and didn't even understand a word they said.
They don't speak English?
They speak perfect English. Every once in a while. Just promise me one thing.
What?
Don't call one of them Sydney. Forget Sydney. It's Manolo and Jesus.
Manolo and Jesus.
You don't pronounce the J.
Where is there a J in Manolo and Jesus?
Stop worrying, will you? We're going to have a night out on the town. They know the best Spanish restaurant in New York.
Oh, no. I'm not going out to a restaurant and being seen by everybody in this city.
You think people are lining the streets waiting to see who we go out with?
I'm talking about my friends, my family. What if my mother-in-law walks in and sees me drinking tequilas with Manolo and Jesus?
Your mother-in-law lives in Florida.
This could be the one night she comes to town.